On to you, Taurus, out here. Hope y'all are having a great day. So for you, Taurus, you have the Six of Wands and the Queen of Cups. You have the Judgment. So okay. Okay. So somebody got on your nerves. The Six of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Judgment is about this. You're happy that this ending happened. This person got on your nerves. The Six of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Judgment. Oh no, you, Taurus, bolted away from this person. You got out of there as fast as you, Taurus, possibly could from this person. The Hermit, the Three of Swords, because you're trying your best to not be disrespectful and to not be like really out of line and really disrespectful. But I'm seeing that your respect level for a person has seriously gone down. Some of you, Taurus, may have been getting to know, or was getting to know somebody, and there's something that they did or say, or a combination of the two, that really had you, Taurus, be like, oh no. Or maybe it was the dating experiences that some of you, Taurus, have been going through, where you've been meeting terrible people, but then you think that it's you. Like, is it what I'm wearing? Is it the cologne I'm wearing? Is it the antiperspirant that I'm wearing? Like, what's going on here, right? What's up? And a lot of you, Taurus, right, was just trying to figure out what exactly is going on. What's up? What is happening here? And I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm so good. I'm getting so far ahead of myself, because what's happening here is that, like it is, I said before, you, Taurus, basically, you bolted out of there. You got out of there as soon as you could. You know, the Judgment represents how it was like this person played games with you, maybe, right? It could either, see, this is what I'm saying. It could either be with a particular person that you was recently getting to know why you bolted out of there, or it's you, Taurus's past lived experience that you've experienced for like 2, 3, like a couple of experiences now, a group of experiences. And that's why it is that you, Taurus, are like, oh, nah, this ain't gonna work. And that you've just been meeting comical people who make you laugh, but they make you laugh because of how tragic they are. It's tragic. And then you have the Hermit, and then the Three of Swords. And see, the Hermit and the Three of Swords right here speaks to how you basically, so you get away from them, you leave them alone, right? Some of these people expect you to be brokenhearted. Maybe some of them played a couple of games trying to make it seem like you're supposed to be broken, but you, Taurus, are like, some of you, Taurus, are trying to make it seem like you were brokenhearted. Like, oh, ay Dios mío, mi corazón. Oh my gosh, my heart. Basically, my heart's breaking. Oh my gosh, my heart's breaking. Don't leave. But on the inside, you, Taurus, is like, yes, leave, because some of you experienced that. Some of you may have really have had a broken heart when this potential romantic interest left, but you got over it really quickly because your life got better very soon, right afterwards when they left. Some of you, Taurus, may have told people, look, you want to leave. You, Taurus, want to leave because you can't put up with it. their stupidity. They're not anywhere near you as far as, and I've been saying this, talking on the phone with a Taurus, I'm not gonna say who, talking on the phone with a Taurus recently. That's what it is. And I'm hearing some of the people that the Taurus engaging with, not on the same level as that Taurus. And I'm like, see, I told you. And what I was trying to get into the Taurus's head that I was speaking to specifically, but in y'all's head, is the fact that you ain't even gotta go through the merry-go-round. When a dysfunctional person leaves, that's a blessing. That's not a blight. That ain't you losing. That's addition by subtraction. Your life is getting better from letting this person go. You be having people trying to fight to keep a person in their life. No, yeah, a person can love someone else. You, Taurus, can love the person, but it doesn't always mean that you can love the person up close. Sometimes you got to love somebody from afar, you know? And so there's this, and the reason why it is I can say that is because, let's get into it. The Queen of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. It's because of the fact that you, Taurus, actually have matured. Not just financially, of course, but mentally as well. Spiritually, you've matured. A lot of you, Taurus, understand that, like, you know, they're not on your, I've been saying this they're not. Who they are, what they stand for, their value system, they're not on your level. They're not. You, Taurus, you're gaining wisdom. You're learning a lot more discernment, or you're using discernment, or you're developing your discernment skills. What are they doing? They're hanging around you and they think that the same regular stuff could work on you, right? Food, you know, good food, good romantic fun, and good company. That's cool for that's cool for like nothing really too serious. But it has to have that. But it also has to have more than that. It can't just be good. We just whining and dining and having romantic fun and just talking. It also has to be it also has to be the destination. Where y'all going to? Does this relationship have legs? Is there a location that this thing is going to? Where are y'all going to? Are you going to meet your maker together? Are y'all going to go hand in hand, holding hands with one another? Right? Is something like that going to split y'all apart? Right? Right? Or right, is Scorpio until Scorpio do y'all part? If y'all know it, if you know what that means. I can't say the D word. Or is it that, you know, a person is just gonna be around you just to hang out and kick it? And see, that's the thing though, that some people are unable to deal with you, Taurus, about. Y'all are the lovers of the zodiac, so y'all will be in love with somebody for like life. Like, Taurus is a zodiac. Y'all are a zodiac sign that can get heartbroken about somebody and like never get over it. You know, you'll move forward with your life and you're not necessarily going to be angry, but it's like you'll have like a soft spot in your heart for this person forever. You know, in a certain kind of way, that is. And what I'm trying to tell you is that for you, Taurus, a lot of you understand this. And a lot of you also understand that you can't just be giving your attention to anybody. Because, you know, people are not as good as a lot of you, Taurus, are. So, like, what happened is they'll use that to their advantage and, like, try to use that against you, use your own honor against you and stuff like this. But then you have the Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. And it's not only that, not only have you matured and you understand that people will use your honor against you, but you also understand that it's frustrating to be around them for that reason. Every time you interact with them, it's a dysfunctional interaction. They start off cool at first, but that's the entry. That's them feeling you out. That's them softening you up or getting you comfortable for the wild ride. And then once it is that they perceive that they got you locked in, Now all of a sudden they start code switch. Now it's like, oh, they doing all this, and it's like, yo. And this is what makes it freaky. What makes it really freaky is they're putting on an act because they're putting on the concerned individual. But then at the same time, though, they do like you. It's the strangest thing in the world. So they're putting on an act, but they do like you at the same time while trying to make your life quality worse than what it is. And this is the thing that a lot of you Taurus are just like looking at. This is why you've excelled in the way that you Taurus have excelled, and why other people have not been able to actually reach you anywhere near where spiritually where you are, is because they're not developing. And so the Four of Cups now and the Nine of Wands, right, speaks to how they're just thinking about how to get you Taurus to like pay for something, or give them some kind of romantic attention, or, you know, have some sort of romantic fun. Like, there's not a whole lot of progress there. And the Nine of Wands, that's where the problem is. That's you Taurus are not being fulfilled in that area spiritually. You can have romantic fun. You Taurus can get romantic fun. See, Taurus be having, y'all are the opposite sign of Scorpios. Y'all can have romantic fun. Romantic fun is available to y'all. I mean, woo-hoo, that's not anything new. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Romantic fun is nothing new to y'all. This is not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a Virgo, like, and I'm saying this as a Virgo. It's not like a Virgo, like, we can be romantically frustrated because we don't get anything. We get nothing. It's what did Willy Wonka say? You get nothing. You lose. It's like, no, you Taurus have romantic fun available to you, but the problem is, what's not available to you is a person really being there with you, letting you Taurus know that they see you, that you're not alone, that they care about you Taurus. It's not just about the good food, the good romantic fun, and just like talking and having pleasant conversations. It's also about, yeah, they will also be there with you when times get difficult as well. So let's clarify the Nine of Wands. These are some big cards. These cards are not for the faint of heart. You see what I'm saying? And then to shuffle these up. Ace of Ariel, Two of Raphael, Ace of Gabriel, Queen of Gabriel, the Moon. So to piggyback off of them seeing you, right? The Ace of Ariel and the Two of Raphael. Again, that companionship. It's not enough to talk to you. It's not enough to have romantic fun. It's also about them really seeing you. You feeling loved, being loved. This person letting you know that they see you. Then you have the Ace of Gabriel and the Queen of Gabriel. You know, if they think that if they think that that's the best way to get get through to you, Taurus, is to like make it transactional, that's not going to work. And the thing is that the Moon card represents your mind will have already been checked out before your body does. And what I mean by that is, you Taurus are not telling this to people. You want them to organically. You want them to, my cat just opened the door and then closed it back. Anyway. Fam, I can't make this stuff up. But anyway, The moon card represents you, Taurus, are just not saying that to them, no. You're not saying anything to anyone. You're keeping it inside. Keeping it inside. You're bottling it up. But then, and not saying that that's what it is that you want, because you want someone to give that to you organically. And that you're giving them a certain amount of time for them to show you that. And if you're not loved, if you observe that you're not loved within that time frame, then you're just going to break it off. So people got to come right. They got to show you what type of time it is. They got to really show you that they really want to be in a relationship and not just BSing. Otherwise, stop wasting your time. That's it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. I'm trying to get the YouTube channel to over 100K. We at 17,000, coming up on 17. We at 17,200, coming up on 17,300. Smash the subscribe button, like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all. Please make sure to come through and get my readings. I also now newly provide cybersecurity services at $100, regardless of whatever it is. I'm not necessarily charging you for the whole cybersecurity thing for the time. It's much more for the service, because these computers can be really dicey. They can be very technical, and it's like one false move, it's like you messed up. Especially in today's world, everything is AI and technology now. So you're going to need someone in your corner, basically, to be able to actually show you how to maneuver around. Because I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but, the people who like to do stuff like this with technology, goofy stuff, they've caused $10.5 trillion worth of damage. So I'm one of the very few people on earth that actually knows their ways around computers even better than I used to, even better now. So, definitely you can contact me for that. And that's it. Peace. Have a good one.